morning for our viewers all around the Galloway community. I'm Will Odom, and buenos dias to the second Season 2 premiere of the Galloway Nows. We are coming to you live today from Senor Gonzalez's first period Spanish 3 class. It's a fantastic morning in here because they're putting together 3D booklets in Spanish. It's where to go around, and we're going to introduce you to some of the fantastic 9th, 10th, and 11th, really just 10th, 11th, and 12th grade faces, and just let them explain to you a little bit about what they're doing. Now, there's only one catch. I'll do the explaining in English. They'll do the explaining in Spanish. So, you might not get to understand exactly what they're saying, but you will get to, I'll do my best I can to translate. So, let's go ahead around and take a look at it. Have any volunteers to start, show off their work to the Galloway community? We have a lot of embarrassed Spanish speakers. They're really that good, I promise.
¿Cuál es la idea principal del libro? ¿Por qué estamos haciendo este libro?
Estamos haciendo los libros para aprender español más y para estar creativos y disfrutar la clase de español y sí.
See, so they're working on these books to better understand Spanish, to be a little creative, and to have fun in Spanish class as well. ¿Qué son los animales que están creados?
Este es un pescado y es en la forma de un pop-up book para los niños. Sí.
So she's Samantha Dyer. She's working on a pop-up book with a fish, and the fish is really for help entertain the kids, for the children, right? Faith? Let's see.
Un sapo.
It's a frog. Alden?
Impero, kind of.
We're working on a dog of some sorts.
Lo principal es que todo vino de un triángulo. Simplemente un triángulo, otro triángulo, y de ahí hacer la boca de cualquier animal, ¿cierto?
See, so you start by just cutting in a piece of paper and folding a triangle, folding another triangle, add two more to that, and before you know it, you have the mouth of an animal. All right, who we got? Alec, give it a shot.
Sí, es boca de una rana.
So it's the mouth of a frog?
Sí.
Sí. Bien.
Bien, fuera de los fotos y de la creatividad, ¿qué más tienen que hacer? Porque esto no es solamente, esto es solamente el 30% de su nota.
So the drawing's only 30% of their grade, but what we want to know is what's more involved in this project. Alec?
Hay muchos factos y frases de español para una historia y es un libro que he creado.
So they're working on, so the next part really is to write a lot of different sentences, and together they'll compile these plus the sentences into a book. They'll be very creative.
¿Para quién es el libro?
¿Para quién?
Para los niños de early learning.
So for the early learning kids, ¿y van a leer los libros a los niños in early learning?
Sí.
So they're going to go, after they finish these up, they're going to have sentences, pictures, all combined into a book, and then they're going to go to early learning, and they're going to read books to the kids in early learning. How awesome. Awesome. ¿Qué animal estás creando?
Una zapa.
Una zapa.
Un sapo.
Zappo. So there are a lot of frogs. You can see. Frog's pretty fun to see.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Barrett? Step out. Un sapo también. We have another frog. Y puedo preguntarte también, ¿qué partes de tu historia van a estar en tu libro? ¿Qué tipos de oraciones?
No sé.
No sé?
No.
Gus? ¿Sabes qué?
Son
su historia?
oraciones muy simplemente.
Simplemente?
Sí.
So they're going to be writing some simple sentences.
Para los niños.
Personalidad de los sapos, los animales.
Personalidad. Let's go ahead and turn to let's just ask, what's the personality of the animals? We'll head over to Ben Ladue. We'll ask, what type of personalities are what personalities are you incorporating into your animals?
Mi animal es un tigre y es muy amable, pero otros no gusta el tigre porque es tigre.
Sí.
Y estoy uso mi computadora para el animación.
Sí. Podemos presentarlo.
Adobe Flash.
So Ben's taking a very interesting take on the project. He's creating a tiger character who's very, very kind, but everyone else is afraid of him because, well, he's a tiger. And so instead of building his tiger on paper, he's building his tiger on Flash, and it's going to animate it. Very, very unique type of project. That's awesome, Ben. Thank you. I think we were left with just Jane after that. Anyone else not go? Or did anyone tell me if they didn't go? ¿Quién quiere este animal? Un zapo también. She's also working on a frog. ¿Y qué tipo de personalidad tiene su zapo?
Yo no pienso sobre la personalidad.
She doesn't quite know the personality quite yet, but she's working on it.
Sí.
Well, this is awesome, and we can't end anything without thanking the fantastic person who made this possible, Señora Gonzalez. Muchas gracias. We just lost visual on the camera. There you go. We got it back.
Pero tienen que decir que la idea principal es aplicar todos los conceptos que han aprendido de Español 1 en una historia original que es una moraleja.
Una moraleja.
At the end, they have to talk about the problem and the solution to the problem. Es una moraleja.
Una moraleja. Moraleja.
Entonces es una historia original completa, aplicando toda la gramática desde Español 1 hasta ahora el subjuntivo, y creando el problema, la solución al problema y después la moral.
So these students are from Spanish 3, and Señora Gonzalez is saying that what they're working on right now is putting together the story, which they're going to use every grammatical concept they've learned from their Spanish 1 level and their Spanish 2 level, and put it together into a very original story that ends with a moral. I mean, what better story than one with a moral at the end? Because you can't have a story without a moral, and without a conflict, and without a solution. Muchas gracias, Señora González.
Gracias por venir.
Muchas gracias. Y muchas gracias, la maestra de Español 3. Un aplauso por tus historias.
Gracias.
And to all of our viewers here and at home, thank you so much for tuning into our Galloway Now Season 2 premiere. Please keep an eye out on our Twitter and our Facebook and right here at GallowayNows.com for when our next broadcast will be. Thank you all very much, and good night.